All right, so here we are on our SPEARZON with Breath of the Dying Warpike. It's not ethereal because they didn't give us one, but I found this while I was farming or testing my other characters. So we made it. It's got 850 max damage, so it doesn't have like 1200 damage, but it's still pretty nice. And then we have a Gilliam's, we have a High Lords, we have a Fortitude, Gore Riders, Ravenfrost for Cannot Be Frozen, and AR. So we are struggling with some AR. String of Ears, AR Ring, Laying on Hands. Here's the build we're using. So we're trying out Impale, so we're maxing that, and we're maxing Fend to try that out. And then I maxed out Penetrate for the AR for Fend, and then I went up to 54 chance to crit, and then I spread my points out through this, and I put 1 point into Valkyrie. And then these are all res charms. I would like for them to give us some max damage AR charms with life on them so we could test some melee builds. But we don't have it, so we're just gonna have to do it without it. And I guess you can get around it by using people have been using the regular LOD hero editor, which I really don't want to download that and use that to test D2R. It's kind of ridiculous. They should just give me some stuff to test on the PTR. Damage charms would be very easy to put on a few characters and then just be able to copy them by deleting the characters like they made it. So let's do a Chaos Run, the tried and true test of a build, right? So I'm gonna teleport to the Chaos using Enigma, and then I'm gonna put it on Fortitude. Okay. And for some reason, the Amazon, it's removing my keys. Okay, so this is decrep. So it's clearing okay with the gear that we have, which is pretty late game gear, right? We don't have any max damage charms, but what's our AR? AR is not great. So we're killing okay with Fend. Fend's doing not too bad of a job. Let's see how it does when we get surrounded. It's killing all right. Now watch this. Oh no, I was decrept. I was gonna show you guys how slow she swings with decrep on with Impale. Everybody, watch this. This is hilarious. Watch this. Watch this. They run away before you could stab them. All right. So Fend's a lot better. I like Fend. I still think AR for melee skills is a big issue. And maybe the solution would be to just give ITD to every melee build. ITD doesn't work against bosses, so it actually but works against everything else, right? They're already single target killing anyways. I don't see. Oh my god. We got a pally skiller with life? Okay. I don't think it would hurt anything. Giving ITD baseline to melee builds. And then it doesn't work on bosses, so you'd have to get AR for bosses, right? Ugh, decrep. Impale with decrep, look at this. Ugh. 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 But Fend is pretty. I could see with a E-botted Warpike. Be pretty. You probably one-shot monsters in here. Even bosses. Just decrep is very painful. There goes our mercenary. Feels bad. Still not super fast clear speed, but that's to be expected with melee builds. But it is viable now, I would say. It can't be your first character. I just wonder what this would be like with full damage charms in your inventory. And AR. That way, have a higher chance to hit stuff with Fend.
I am overburdened.
Let me get my mercenary real quick. Okay. So it's clearing okay here. Not terrible. Not great though. I think maybe if you had melee splash like the mods do, this would be decent, but until you can get some AoE on melee, this is just too slow. Like, I can make a Nova Sorceress that one-shots everything, right? And moves on in a second. Half a second. Well, it takes me like 5 seconds to clear a couple monsters out with this. It's not fair for the melees. And I don't know the breakpoints of Fend, the new Fend. I have no idea. But we do have quite a bit of attack speed, right? We have attack speed there, there. So we have like 100 attack speed. She took him out pretty quick. Unearthed Wand. Could have been. Alright, now hopefully Merc does not die. I want to show you guys how the slow works with Impale. So slows enemies by 64%, which is pretty significant. Very significant. Now with his decrep too, see if he'll from his polearm. Okay, watch it. Look how slow Diablo is moving. It just Impale attacks so slow. So slow. Well, you have a smiter that goes right. It just it always hits. I think at least double the speed. So, yep, that's a chaos run. Let's also test out Trav. Not Jab. So let's test out Jab. Wow, she's wrecking these guys. So maybe this is a viable build for Trav farming. But then again, you could just do this with a Whirlwind Barb and you could Hork. Okay, he's stone skinned, so we can't kill him. Alright, let's go see how we do against Duriel here. See if I could turn him a little bit. Okay, so we did slow him. No, I'm not using Impale. Alright, so here's Impale versus Homeboy here. So we have our mercenary and we're stabbing him. So it is uninterruptible. Okay, we got life tap on him. So he's pretty slow. Look how slow he's swinging. And we got decrypt from mercenary and the slow from our Impale. So it is hitting every single time, looks like. And I do have about 50% crushing blow and 50% DS. 50% crit strike. But look how slow we are killing him. I know the holy freeze, but geez, man. It's literally like 3 seconds between each attack. Wait, does he have open wounds? I don't think we put open wounds on him yet. How fast does Fend hit? Does it hit against him? Looks like you miss every time. I think the mercenary is doing more damage than I am. All right. So we got Bale's Eye, cool. Now let's go do the other mini Ubers. Ah, these teleport frames. Okay, so let's try to clear this out. Actually, come over here. I want him to attack me. Okay, there we go. So he's got decrep on him now from the mercenary, and I'm stabbing him with Impale, just slowing him down. Actually, not terrible. I mean, you're not as fast as a smiter, but still have no life tap on him. All right, I think what's her name is gonna be kind of tough. I didn't notice that that's how he died here. It's actually kind of cool. Okay, so here she is. Okay, we got life tap on her. We need her to run out here. So I would use a life tap wand. We swing so slow we can't even life tap our life back. Yeah, like this is not even viable. Like you can't even. So, oh man, my BO fell off. We got life tap on her though. So with the slow, it's actually not bad. Okay, we got her. Yeah, I would usually use a life tap on for that so I could guarantee a life tap, but it hits so slow, man. It needs to be faster. This needs to be a viable... It needs to be a viable skill and a viable Uber killer. I mean, you got a smiter that could just, with literally nothing, can kill Ubers so easily. And we have a fortitude and breath of the dying, right? I know it's not F, but still, right? Okay, so I pre-buffed with treachery, and let's see if we could kill Ubers with Impale.
Impossible.
What's in there? Oh, okay. Let's make our Uber portal. Okay. For some reason, this got taken off again. Okay, here we go. Let's go over here. Hopefully we could drag. Oh, there he is. Or let's run over here. Maybe clear out some of these skeletons. So I'm gonna try to turn him so the mercenary can maybe help a little bit. So this is Impale. I'm stabbing him with Impale right now. So it looks like it's working. I don't have... He's literally not attacking me because he's so slow by the Impale and decrep from the mercenary. I don't have life tap on him, so this is kind of a problem right now. But I'm just hoping to just rejuve through it. Okay, Meph is down. Cool. Let's try to drag Homeboy away here. Come on. Come on. There he is. So we got decrypt on him. I'm attacking the wrong guy. Look how slow he's swinging. Okay, so... I'll try to put life tap on him. Maybe save our mercenary. Okay, he's got life tap on him. Oops. I'm attacking him with the life tap wand. Alright. So this is Impale now. I forgot to get mana potions. We do have some mana seal on the weapon. Okay, so those guys are immune. Mercenary's over there doing his thing. Not helping. There you go, Mercenary. He's decrypt us. He decrypt, and the slow is doing massive work. So I'm gonna heal the Mercenary. That's my last rejuve. And we'll see how we do against Diablo. The mana leech is kind of annoying. Let's try to stab him down again. So I'm using Fend right now to try to clear out the monsters a little bit. Alright, our battle orders fell off. Okay, we got life tap back on him. The monsters are spawning so fast. Alright, let's try to spear him down with Impale. I feel like I'm gonna die doing this. Right now I'm surrounded. Alright. Cleared him out with Fend. So even with the crappy AR that we have, what's the average chance to hit Diablo is 54% chance. Not a very good chance. Okay, looks like he's regenning. Or he got healed, or... Guess we're not putting open wounds on him? Alright. So, you can kill him, looks like, with this, but I would never do that. You could easily just make a smiter with literally nothing and kill him. Like, why would I ever make a E-botted and, like, all this stuff and get AR charms and do all these things where you could just do it with a smiter? This needs to... Look how slow this is attacking. This needs to attack at least twice as fast, at least. But you can do Ubers on it. There's our torch. Come on, Sork. Oh, Amazon. All right. Well, we got an Amazon torch now. Save those for Act 6, right, Llama? Okay. So it's doable, but why would you ever do Ubers on this character, right? I would build a smiter and just do it on the smiter. But it's kind of cool, I guess. Impale. It does slow him down. That's really cool. And then you saw with Decrep and Impale together, like the monster, like they don't even move. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Have a good one.